What are we gonna have for supper? I don't know. Whatever you want.
Oh, don't do that to me.
See?
I
Oh
know.
my god.
Yeah.
Or you
That's
guys
what
just
I
say,
said.
okay, do whatever you want to do. You guys have a
Yeah.
tendency to be like, do whatever you want to do. If that was the case, I would not ask you what you want.
But then you know what? When I say I want something, you know what she says? Oh my god. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. What do you
Yeah.
want for supper? I don't
Oh,
know. How about pizza? No, I don't want
No.
pizza.
Yeah.
oh
All you
What are you asking me
yeah.
what I
That's
want
not
for?
how we, yeah.
Yeah. Virginia fruit grower. Good to see you. All right.
I really would love to have you guys
Hi,
over on
Brenda.
my
We'd each out a house and home.
over on my.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Devil Dog, Danny,
Hey, Devil Dog.
Here, huh? Danny
Mr. Whistle.
David, how are you?
Mr. Whistle. Thank you for stopping in.
The devil dog is here? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Seems like a no. He's not here. He's over on yours, Jerry. He's not here.
He's on mine.
Yeah.
Get
He
back.
thinks he thinks he's here, but he's not.
I think Jerry needs watch hours.
I think Jerry needs some watch hours. Yeah.
DJ might need them
DJ will need him shortly.
shortly.
We'll help him out next.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
15 minutes. He'll need them.
And Danny got her monetization.
Cool.
Yep, she got a paper in already.
Danny is already a monetized channel, so that's fantastic.
That's awesome. Mr. Whistle says I'm doing really good.
Alright.
That's great.
That is good. Hey, Mark. Thanks for
Hey, Mark.
stopping in. How many ball ballonas can you take during as many as you want? There's no bag limit on it.
Oh, yeah. I watched him cook a rattlesnake.
So did I. That's something I'd actually like to try eating, is snake. Whether it's rattlesnake or whatever, but I'd like to try snake.
Right.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Drive safe, Danny. Steve and Tina, good to see
Oh,
you.
Be careful on the road.
Yep. There's crazies out there.
Just because you fit in with them doesn't mean like you got to drive like them.
Woman outdoor
LB.
LB.
Help
Hey,
me.
LB. Yes.
Just make sure you brush your teeth right after that, if you want to eat them. And listen to your mom, okay?
Okay, come here.
I thought
Okay,
it was.
guys.
I thought Jerry was trying to say something. Yes.
This is her. And this
Hi.
is
Hey there.
How are you?
They said hi. Hi.
She's at dentist. My mouth it hurts.
I'm using medical.
So the snake tastes like chicken, huh?
That's what they say. They say it tastes a lot like chicken.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get
I
it.
don't-
Put it in.
Oh, there you go.
Nora, the stocking spore. She come over check out Nora the
Hey,
goat.
Nora.
Can you hear them?
Hello.
Rattlesnakes taste like kittens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
How many kittens are
You're
you
not
eating?
looking at them.
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
I don't eat kittens.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
I was thinking about catch and release a Big
Yeah.
Mac.
What were you asking me?
That's something I like about. That's something I really likes about Lumia's and Dory's is it's kids getting involved in the stuff and doing
Sure.
learning this stuff.
Right.
Well, guys, I'm going to run. I just
All right.
got a part delivered for the motorhome, so now I'm free to take off on a little bit of an adventure.
All right, Tony.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pick it up and run around your trailer with us.
Oh, I got
You said you
No.
gotta
Guys,
run.
we are gonna go to road, so we're gonna get home now. All right.
Alrighty.
But thank you for coming in.
So
You're
yeah,
always
thank you for
welcome. You
having
know that.
us. All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and
See you,
help
Tony.
me
Be safe.
help me get to 1,000. Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
We'll
Bye,
do it.
guys. Bye.
A whole 50-year-old chicken.
Oh, my
Must be
goodness.
talking about snake, is she?
Yeah. I guess you just got to get past what it is you're eating.
Well, yeah, I think that's a big thing that stops a lot of people. See, that wouldn't stop me. I'd like to try gator and snake and turtle. And
Yeah.
I know turtle is not supposed to be the nicest thing to eat, but I'd
Hey,
still
Troy.
like.
I guess that knowledge that what you got on the end of your fork could kill you, you know. Or
Well, that's a true thing too, because there's things I won't eat, and it probably tastes fine. I just won't eat it. It's like tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat cow's tongue.
Right. I don't think I've ever had it. I've seen it here in the stores before, but I have no desire.
I think when I'm looking at a piece of cow's tongue, and I mean, like, I worked as a butcher, so I see cow tongue and stuff like that all the time.
Right.
But when I'm looking at the piece of cow tongue, all I can think is this thing tasting me while I'm tasting it?
Yeah.
So I don't want to eat it. It's like, no, I don't want something that's tasting me while I'm eating it. No.
Yeah. Or the thought that snake that you're eating, you while you were hunting it, it was hunting you.
Yeah, see, snake is a bit different because you physically go and you clean the snake, and it looks like a whole thing of ribs type thing, and
Right.
you're not eating the snake's tongue in that. You're just eating the meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's like coyote. If I catch as a coyote, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll cut the back. The back strap is supposed to be the part that's the best part to try. The leg in that is supposed to taste like wet dog.
Oh my lord.
But I'll try coyote.
I won't eat raccoon, and I won't eat coyote.
Mm-hmm.
See, now there's a difference too. If it's close to a city, I wouldn't eat it because you don't know what it's into. If I catches him down on the back, I know he's eating rabbits and grouse and turds and stuff like that. He's not eating garbage.
I had
So
somebody
that's why I wouldn't mind trying it that way.
I had somebody tell me that, but you'll eat that Big Mac. You have no idea where they got that from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're eating when you're eating half the stuff you are anyway. I went to a Chinese restaurant one time,
The keyboard.
and I picked up this stick of meat, and I started eating it, and I had a weird feeling in my mouth. It was a taste I couldn't put my finger on. It wasn't beef, it wasn't pork, it wasn't chicken. I said, I don't know what I'm eating.
No.
I said, it's definitely not lamb. I just don't know what I'm eating, but it was in with a bunch of things. There was all different kinds of them there. Meat on sticks it was, right?
Right.
So that could have been cat. I don't know.
Oh my.
I'm sure I've had
But it
cat.
wasn't bad.
Oh,
Same thing.
Oh, I'm sure I've had cat.
Yeah. And believe it or not, over in some parts of Asia, dog is on the menus. Dog, if you go into some places and you ask for flaky meat, I think it's flaky meat sandwich.
Yeah.
With dog. So why wouldn't you try coyote? Coyote's only a
What they
different breed
call
of
that stuff
dog.
in Korea? Bulgogi or something?
I wouldn't eat dog unless somebody gave it to me and didn't tell me what it was.
But that's half of the thing. I mean, like, you look at a rabbit. How many people wants to go and take a little cute little bunny rabbit and eat it? When you're looking at it as a rabbit, you don't want to. But when it's cooked in a pot with stew and gravy and carrots and turnip, man, that thing is delicious.
When it's a rabbit running in the field, I want to eat it.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh my goodness.
But this thing is like, I'd like to try them because then I know, okay, if I'm out anywhere, I have that option. Then I know, okay, yes, I like this or I don't like that, you know. And that's my whole thing with coyote tastes like, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, South Texas cattle.
Some of what I heard with coyote was that it tastes, if you eat the legs, it tastes like wet dog. Like, you know, the smell of a wet dog?
Yeah.
That's the taste you get if you eat the legs. But if you eat the back strap, the strip loin off of it, or the tenderloin, it's usually it's not a dog taste of it, and it depends on how you cook it too and what you cook it with. Right? I'm sure it's fine if you took it all and ground it up and threw some spices and then made sausages out of it. You'd never know what you were eating.
Yeah. We had some sausage.
South
this
Texas cattle and hay.
week. Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hey Ryan, good to see you. But yeah,
We
had
got
some
lots of people
sausage
popping in
this
on your
morning.
channel, Jerry.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 10 in here now, it says.
And
Hey,
Eddie can bring himself up. I was just going to press the button, and I said, no, I better not, because I'm only going to put him back in the basement. How you doing, Eddie?
Get him out of here.
No, I can't do that.
Hey,
Get back up here. Don't listen to DJ.
he didn't say anything yet. I guess maybe he wasn't hearing it. I don't
No,
think
DJ said kick him out. DJ, don't run this live, Eddie.
Da.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, Mark. That's one of the reasons I think that the coyote would taste like dog when you're eating the leg.
Here?
What?
What's up, Eddie?
He ain't talking.
Langua's good. I don't care what you say, Al.
What?
Lengua is good. I don't care what you say.
Lengua?
What are you talking about?
Lengua.
Lengua?
Yeah.
I never said anything about lengua.
Yes, you did. It's cow tongue.
Oh.
It is?
I don't know what's pretty you were talking. It might be good. I just don't eat it because I think it might be tasting me.
No, it's not tasting you. It's dead.
It don't matter. It's a tongue. And it's a big tongue. It's like this big.
I know, but you don't eat a big tongue like this. It ain't like you throw it on 2 pieces of bread and eat it like a
You
sandwich.
put it in your mouth and the taste buds are sucking up like, what do you taste like?
No,
it
ain't like that, dude.
I don't doubt it's good. And you know, if it was on a platter and done up, and I'd probably take it and eat it and like it.
Yeah, hey,
but in not knowing what it was, I might like it. But sitting there looking at the tongue and saying, no.
Hey, J&J Garcia.
Hey,
That's
Miss
just
Southern Belle.
that's just me.
Hey, Eddie.
Yes.
You've got to watch that video tomorrow that you helped me with.
No.
I think you'll like it. It came out really, really good.
Cool.
Did you watch my catch and cook? No? Never had a chance to, or not going to. Notice he didn't answer that.
Which one was that?
The one I dropped on Monday. My catch and cook.
Was that on the April Anglers April, or was that one you did?
No, Camp Challenge Alliance.
Oh, okay.
Catch and cook.
I watched Johnny, Expeditionary Johnny's.
Oh yeah.
And
I just got an itch here, Eddie. Can you see where I'm itchy?
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Why are you doing that, Al? What's up, DJ?
I got a reply for that ticket I submitted, but that reply doesn't make any sense in game. Do you want me to read to you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to it.
Yeah, Mark, that's why I was saying if I catch a coyote, I'm gonna try some of the backstrap meat.
No, I'll watch it later. Right now, I kind of have my hands tied up. I got Jerry on my phone that I thought I was going into Al's live to support Al. And then I'm on here with Al in the StreamYard.
But thank you.
Okay, so Eddie,
I really hate that stuff. I really hate that co-streaming, dude. Thought I'm going in.
I know it messed with you big time when I streamed out yours.
Think,
I know you don't like it. I was like, oh, he has it set up. Click.
I think I'm going in. I think I'm going into one live, and then you got 4 people friggin' streaming, and you're in the wrong live of what you thought you were going into in the first place.
Well, you're in the right spot now.
Right now, there's 4 people streaming. There's Dave, there's DJ, there's Jerry, and there's you.
There's Jerry, there's Dave, and Dave on Facebook. That's all the streaming on. DJ's not.
Okay.
I'm not streaming, but Eddie, what's to do?
Yes, they do, Mark. Lives count as views.
Alright, this is what they told me, Eddie. Please note that while it's not possible to change these to a simple plus answer, it is not necessary to continue to hold.
Oh my gosh, they're contradicting themselves.
Yes. I know, right? So,
Who's contradicting themselves? ESO?
Yeah.
They'd never do that.
uh,
It's the same as saying YouTube contradicts itself.
Yeah.
They'd never do that.
no, but listen, I've been trying to figure out how to fish, but to equip my bait, I have to press and hold H, and, well, not H, E.
Oh, no more game talk. No more game talk.
This is in the basement?
Captain in the squad. Good to see you, man.
Hello, kid.
Hey, Des.
Hey, Dave. Thank you for my card.
Well,
I got it.
You know,
Oh, you did?
really,
Yes, thank
we
you.
weren't talking about games until DJ popped back in and chimed in. We were talking about cow's tongues and different meats and stuff
I
like
saw
that.
that. Hey, John. Hi, Mark. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
So Des,
Eddie.
you can blame your child there in the corner. Yeah, we already put him in the corner. It didn't work.
Do we have to ground you?
Now, guys, as per my video says in my description, I've got mail.
Cool.
Yay.
Hey, Ale.
So I got mail.
You got mail.
So this one here is from Yes, I Can Barbecue.
Cool.
Hi, Beth.
I love this sticker. Look at this.
I know. I love it, too.
You know you can't play that movie on YouTube,
Real.
right?
There you go.
I've got it, too. I love his stickers.
That is nice.
Savage sticker is the bomb.
This little note says, "Here you go, Al," and his address is in here, so I can send them back one of mine,
Awesome.
which is fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I will get a sticker out to you pretty soon.
Wow.
Next up, we've got I got 2. Which one should I do next?
The white one.
Is mine in there?
Well, somebody sang out the white one right quick, so we're gonna do the white one. And this white one is from Brian and Shirley.
Yeah.
And Shirley sent me one of her holographic stickers, which I love.
That's
sticker.
awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
And she sent me one of her regular ones.
Hey, Ranger Rob, good to see you.
And she sent me a nice little card, a toast to you. You did exactly what you set out to do. Congratulations on getting monetized, my friend. Brian and Shirley, just doing our best. Thank you, Brian and Shirley. Thank you so much for that. As you know, that's definitely going to go into my scrapbook. As will all the other notes. Now, this next one
The yellow one.
Maybe I'll leave this next one for some other day, and we'll do this another day. We'll do this. We'll do this one next week.
Hey!
This one is from Peaceful
Yeah.
Days.
All right.
Now, Des sent me a lot of stickers. And, a postcard.
Oh,
Nice
man.
little Florida postcard for my collection. Thank you very much.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Let's put that back in the envelope so nothing gets on it. Now, I am going to, there we go. Hello, Nikki. I'm honored to know you. You are both amazing and so glad we have met and become family. 4 stickers each and the back of the snowflakes love you. Names are on them.
Hush.
Hugs with the brother and sis Desiree. Peaceful Days. Thank you so much. Love the card.
You're very welcome.
Now, you said the names are on the backs of them.
I thought I put the names on the back.
There's no name on this one, so this must be mine. There's no name on this one, so this must be mine.
No, one for you, one for Nikki.
L, one of my lasts for now, so this must be mine. There's no name on this one either, so
Oh,
this
I
must
sent
be
you
mine
3 of
too.
those.
One
One towards a future giveaway.
There's no name on this one, so this must be mine too. There's no name on this one, so it's the same as the last one, but it must be mine too. There's no name on this one either, but there's 2 of these, so it still must be mine too.
Now you got 4 of those.
And this one here says Nikki, so I guess she really only gets 1.
She gets.
I'll split them up. So there's
what I tried to do is do 2 separate piles inside the card, so it was 4 on one side and 4 on the other. No, Nikki.
That's what we got. That's what we got. We got 4 each. She gets these 4, and I gets 4. Like mine, my snowflake is a different one. That's all. My snowflake is different.
She's got the original. You've got the new one.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that channel, Senior Firewood Homestead?
Yes.
All right. Well, anyway, they
Yeah.
changed the name to their channel, and this is the name of their new channel, Outdoors with Larry and Robin.
That's kind of
That's a
cool.
pretty cool sticker.
Yeah. So whenever y'all get a chance, go over and let them know that they know you about the new channel. So, which I think done to subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, DJ.
Bye, DJ.
Thank you, Diz. I really appreciate that. Hey, Marianne, doing pretty good. Thank you for stopping in.
You're very
I know
welcome.
you were the first one in the room. Marianne is usually the first one in the room when I start my room.
I've got their
But,
link. I'll post their link.
Yeah, I think she had to take off. And thank you, Brian and Shirley, and of course, names.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yes,
Be
I
safe
can bear
driving.
my noodle doesn't work.
You mean Simon from Yes I
Where's
Can?
Rebecca going?
Yes, I can bear
Okay, okay, Brenda. Enjoy your birthday supper.
Bye, Brenda.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca, for stopping in for a second. And enjoy your supper. I'll be having my supper in a little while.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm actually getting some warmth over on my food now, so it's starting to thaw out. Not like earlier, it was when I was set out here getting stuff ready, my food was freezing more than it was thawing out.
Hey, was Brenda's birthday today?
Yes, it is.
It's Jesse's birthday also today.
It's
Jesse's
Brenda's birthday today.
Jesse's birthday is today too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said it's just. I didn't know it was Brenda's birthday. Also, I missed that.
I didn't realize it was Brenda's birthday. Happy birthday, Brenda!
Hi, Peter.
She's already gone, is she?
No,
she's
she's
still,
down there.
She's still here.
She's still there. Happy
She's-
birthday, Brenda!
She's
She's
talking
saying
about
it's
doing
tomorrow,
a
I
live.
think.
Oh, okay. She's talking about doing a live 7 Central tonight.
Nice. 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, I might be around. Be around for that.
No, tomorrow
9:30
night.
in the morning.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. I'm sorry.
9:30. Yeah, I should.
That'd be
probably,
what,
I might
Thursday?
be around for tomorrow.
Her birthday's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Her live's tomorrow.
There's I'm not gonna get a busy lot the rest of this week because there's rain for the rest of this week. So says the forecast anyway. But that's great. That was a great mail call. I really appreciate getting stickers and stuff like that. I am soon going to have to start another side on my sticker board because the side of the cabinet is almost straight to the floor now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door and just keep going on the front of the door and fill up the cabinet that way.
You got a lot of stickers, Al.
What's that?
That's how you got a lot of stickers.
I got a good few stickers. I'm going to do this week. One of the things I'm going to do because I know I'm not going to get out because it's supposed to be
nasty.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up a video for my sticker board.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a little short video on my sticker board, and I'll post that throughout the week at some time. How many views does my channel have? That's a good question, Mark. I can try to pull it up on this computer, but no guarantees. Because this computer...
Mark channels have, or your channel?
My channel. He's wondering how many views does my channel have. Yeah, I haven't. I've shown off my stickers a little bit, Jerbs, but I haven't really done like a sticker board. Like I've seen Dave and that too. Here's my sticker, and go through all of it. Like I haven't never really done that other than, hey guys, look at my stickers that I got while I was already doing a live or something. YouTube Studio. It's not as quick as my other computer. There's no doubt about that. I was so happy when I found that on our computer, guys.
I can tell you, I have 122,000. It doesn't make much difference. You know, you get views, but if you don't get people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have 20,000 members, but if you got 45 views.
See if I can remember where I get my views to now.
It's analytics.
Yeah.
Thank you, BC.
And then put it for your lifetime.
Did y'all hear about Matt Pearson from Canada?
Who?
Matt Pearson does the knives reviews and stuff.
Yeah, he died in a car crash.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah.
Ranger Rob, hey, how's it going?
Speaking of accidents, Ken Lone Cowboy Adventures is going to be doing a live tonight as well. That's who it is. Sometime between 5 and 7 Central. I don't know when, but he was talking about it. He's got both arms or both of his.
Yeah,
he had a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Mark, I have over 61,000 views. It's 61,084.
Nice.
Hey, Ranger Rob.
Thank you, BC.
Yeah. So, I'm happy with that.
Almost exactly with what he's got.
But you know, I got to say this to my Canadian neighbors, though. Many of the places that I was stationed at, the Canadian Armed Forces is right there with us. Yep. We ate dinner together. We worked on everything together. Went to the rifle ranges together. You know, so.
I have 10.6 thousand views.
Did he have the car accident? Was it like somebody hit him, or he's off the road, or?
They didn't give any details. It was.
Yeah, I don't think there was any details given out. I don't know anything like that, but I know he died because of a car accident.
A car accident. I know it was in Ontario, but I don't really know any details other than that.
Yeah.
But,
Wow, that's too bad.
I mean, like it's a loss. He was a good guy,
yeah.
you know. It's a loss to the community.
Being on the fire department, I've been to several accidents where people died who you thought maybe you should have come through them, but
Well, I worked on a tow truck for the police department for a while, and the police department just contract out to whatever tow truck company
Whatever,
offers them the
yeah.
best deal. But
Do the
I
same
happened to
thing
be
in the
on
States.
the tow truck company that was out with the police department, so I've seen a few accidents that. Well, I can't even really talk about them on here because it's too much.
Right.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
PSC said that
not a nice
it was a single car accident. He lost control and hit a tree.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's never a good thing. 3,700 watch hours. Nice, Peter.
Yeah, that's close.
Real close.
You should be up there in no time.
Peter, do you have the subs already? Do you have the over 1,000? Without me going and looking, I can do that still. But I mean, there's
Mark's been running a bit of these playlists for him. That's good.
788. He's
Totally
got.
awesome.
When you get him over 1,000 subs.
We are trying so hard to get Randy from Missouri Outlaw. He's like, you're going to get your 1,000 subscribers before August. No, don't do that. Wait till I get over past August before you give me the 1,000. He does not want to do 5 hours of Fraggle Rock.
Oh,
No, he does not, but he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna do
He's
it.
gonna. If I got anything to do with it, he's gonna.
I don't think you're the only person. I think Missouri's going to, Randy's going to push it for it too.
Gerbs, to find how many you had, you have to go under analytics in your YouTube studio, and on the right hand side, change it to lifetime instead of the last 28 days.
Yeah.
I love how they put lifetime from April till now, because I didn't have anything on my channel till July 21st.
And you can also do it with the about page. He's got 58,965 views.
Yeah.
I was brain dead earlier.
Yeah, Mark, so why are you asking me to look it up if you can go on my about page and find it anyway?
What?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, 10,530 for me to be exact. I'll take it.
Let's see how everything is going.
I found it for you, Gerbs.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, your about page is. I found mine
What?
after he said go your about page.
Yeah, BC Gerbs is 58,965.
I have no idea.
Dave,
Mm-hmm.
you want to know how many you have?
Yeah, I ain't got no idea. To tell you the truth.
Type something in the chat so I can use
Yeah,
your
I want to
link
see
if you
too.
can.
Numbers. You know what I think about numbers? They start at 0 and it goes on forever. And that's all this to it.
Infinity.
I don't know about forever. I don't know like anybody can count that high.
Well, that's the reason. It goes on forever. But that's that.
South Texas and cattle have 1,1,214 views
Who does?
on two channels. It was like, oh, these two videos.
Mark had 18.7 thousand views in the last 28 days. That's
Why is your chat not
that's
showing
good.
up in YouTube, Dave?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he's chanting on his own channel, it's not showing up in mine.
Oh, you got to type. Yeah, we got to type it in your in the owls so I can get to it, or mine or something.
It'll show up on the StreamYard side, but it's not going to show up on my side.
Yeah, we'll find out here in a little while.
I just typed in Dave and search, and I found this channel like 5 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mark said the About page is not current.
Well, it's saying, well, right now
Well, it's not
streaming,
accurate.
but 152,204, Dave.
Wow.
It gives a bit of a baseline, but it's not going to be accurate.
So 152,000, huh?
Well, I'm going to argue about that what Mark said because my views say 122,000, and the About page says 122,000. It's only 50 different.
Yeah, so it's not current.
I think it's more current.
Oh my! No fighting about numbers.
AR guns.
Hey,
See, that's the thing about shorts and stuff like that with short videos. You can get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meet new friends.
But it doesn't add up to your it doesn't add up your hours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I mean, like my hours, I had my hours before I had my subscriber count.
And I was the other
Just
way
because
around.
I was doing the longer format videos.
Oh, sorry, guys.
It's for you.
Hello.
Not for me. Hey, air guns.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Dropping in.
Yeah.
I still got Gerbs up on the screen. No, I'm sorry. Oops, there we go. Now we can see everybody's name. Now, so anybody got anything new coming up? Dave?
Oh, I'm on jury duty still.
Yeah.
How much longer is that going to go? No idea. I
June
suppose.
9th.
Wow.
Yeah. June 9th. And it doesn't get me every day. Every day you got to call at 5:30 in the morning. And then they say, Pool A does not report. Pool B. And if you whatever pool you're assigned to, you just follow the instructions, you know. But this is what they call the circuit court. This is all your big stuff, your murders, your rapes, your robberies, all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
They won't. I can't do jury duty anymore. They won't put me on it. I went in and told them if they've been arrested, they must be all guilty. So
yeah,
they took me off the list.
yeah.
Hey, Gonzo. Thanks for stopping in.
What's up, peeps?
How have you been? I haven't seen Gonzo in a bit. I haven't been over on the knife community in a bit. That's gonna be that's on my list. That's getting on my short list to stop back over and see all the guys over there. But yeah, how about yourself, Jerry? You got anything coming up?
Just Angular video for tomorrow, and the Earth video for Saturday is coming on, and I've got a regular Friday video that I don't know what it's about. Friday's video. I already done it. I did it so far with advance. I don't remember it all. You know, it's it's summer grass overseeding. So I seeded a field, or Robert seeded a field and overseed my summer grass field with Indian grass and tall blue, a little blue stem. It already has tall blue stem in it, so it makes a total of $15,000 in grass seed in that 125-acre field.
Wow.
So I better produce. So, you know, it's supposed to produce a lot of foliage.
Well, I should hope it produces.
And so do I.
Yes.
That's really going on. You know, I just been working my butt off, and that video's come out tomorrow. So, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I think it's entertaining. Let's put it that way. So it's a catch, clean, and cook video.
Right.
Nice.
Beth, I know nobody answered your question. Matt Pearson from Canada was killed in a car crash, a single car crash.
Wayne's World Unlimited.
Hey, Wayne's World. Classical with the new and peak.
Thanks, Mark.
Title S. Mark's right. The only people up there are people too stupid to get out of it. And I was one of them. Yeah.
Diz has got her microphone muted. She must be talking to someone else. Yeah, for mine now, my Monday, I was actually able to get out. I probably shouldn't have, but I went up to my camp.
Hey, it's Wayne's World. Welcome in.
There was still quite a bit of snow around, so it wasn't as easy going as what I thought it was going to be. Hopefully, after these next few days of rain that we got.
We're able to knock it out.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Al.
Yeah.
How big is the island you're on?
Take about 8 hours to drive from where I'm to the other side.
So about the size of California. About the size of California?
Bigger, I think.
Is it bigger?
I think it's more about the size of the state of Texas.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty big. It's not like I know down in the States, a lot of the states are divided up small.
Yeah.
Up here, it's not like you got Newfoundland, you got Labrador, you got. But
I know California, to drive from the south all the way to the north, it takes a little over 10 hours to drive the full distance.
Yeah.
But it's not that wide. It's only about 5 hours with the widest point.
Yeah, no, but the island is, if I'm going just from one end to the other, is about 8 hours. But then up and down, if you went up and down, it's going to take you about another 6 to 8 hours. Because it's as wide as it is broad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a small island. There's lots of
places to go.
Undiscovered country here. There's lots of places that, you can go into the woods and nobody's ever been there.
Yep.
Right, so it's good in that aspect, but the city is kind of congested.
Yeah.
Right, and that's wherein we get a lot of the problems. Is the city is congested with stuff.
Well, it's like Southern California. You go to San Diego, it's so dang crowded you can't even.
Yeah.
My wife used to work 21 miles from home, and it used to take her an hour and 15 minutes to go to work in the morning, and an hour and 45 minutes to come home at night. 21 miles.
Yeah.
Now when she works 21 miles from home, and it takes her 15 minutes. It's ridiculous.
I mean, like I'd much rather live in countryside. That's why I said if I go down to the States, one of my biggest things is going to be going to all the smaller spots. I'm not looking to go down and see the cities.
Right.
I'm looking to go down and see the
You've seen pretty much all of them, I think. Yeah, I mean, really, if you go to LA, downtown LA, and let's say you're standing downtown and somebody grabbed you, covered your eyes up, took you downtown San Diego, you couldn't tell the difference. It's all, the big cities all the same.
Well, that's what I look at, and I mean, like I've been in some of the big cities. I was in central Halifax here, so I've been in a big city, and I'm like, okay, well, this is a city. So I'm more interested in what are all these little countryside places, because they're all different.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is a different group of people, is a different look on things, So that's one of my biggest things that I want to do. I don't want, if I drive down through the States, I'm not driving.
Hey Kevin,
up through the city. No, I'm going around the city. Out around. Hey, quiet listener. Might take a little bit longer to go, but you know what? I think it's a better drive, in my opinion.
Yeah, these cities have become not much fun.
But you can do something similar here in Newfoundland. There's here in Newfoundland. There's a thing. It's actually called the Irish Loop.
Mm-hmm.
And you would leave from here, and you go through all these little tiny towns all the way down the coast. And then when you come back, you get on the highway and you just zip right on past everything and end up right back in St. John's.
Right.
So, I mean, like, it's a nice run to do, but what's more fun, to zip on the highway or getting to visit all these little tiny towns all the way around?
It depends if you're in a hurry or not.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't be in a hurry. I wouldn't care.
You know,
It took me.
If you have time, drive the outside roads.
Yep. I'd be taking my time and just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Victoria.
Hello, Tuber Chat.
Hey, Tuber.
JLM. Beth. Mom.
Want to sell my double wide and move. Rent is too high, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another issue here. You know what I was looking at today? I went up to the store, and while I was at the store, the guy pulls in the truck with all of the potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sizing it up, looking at it, and I said, man, that thing is tall.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing is like 15 feet long, plus it's over the cab on it.
Yeah.
That'd make a dandy little house on wheels.
Wouldn't it?
That's what I'm looking at with it. And here's Buddy him walking around with like at least 2 feet of headroom and walking around in the back of the truck.
Right.
Saying the roof of the truck wasn't insulated or not. It actually had the pieces cut out so the light could shine through the white paneling, so you didn't need lights in there. And I'm looking at it saying, no trouble to insulate that. You got about 2 feet of space. You can insulate the floor. You can insulate the ceiling. The walls looked like they were already insulated, and if they weren't, it's only to take the wooden paneling off and spray foam and insulate it.
Everybody keeps talking about small houses. I want a bigger house.
Yeah.
I want it small. I want bigger. I live in San Diego. We live in a 1,000 square foot home, and now we live in a mobile home. It's only 1,250 square feet. I want something that's like 2,500 square feet, so I can have a room I can be in and not feel like I'm crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't be crowded because in the back of that tiny home, I'd have a spot to store my camp stuff. So once I park, I can set up right out of the back of the thing, and then I'm outside, and I still got all the amenities of home right here with me that I can go in and sit down. If it's nasty out, I can go in and sit down, play games, or go on the line, or watch movies, or whatever. And when it's nice out, I can get on out and do whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Jen.
Jen's in here.
Hey, Adele Sweden vlog. Thank you for stopping in.
Les from Classical in the New and Peak District, UK, he says he cannot believe how big our states and stuff are. Yeah, some of the U.S. states are pretty got some.
But you know,
some of them are big. Yeah,
that's funny. It's funny you say that, Dave, because I'm from San Diego, and the county of San Diego, is huge compared to the counties out here in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in San Diego, I could drive from one side of the county. It take you 3 hours to get to the other side.
Right.
Here in Missouri, the counties are, if you blink your eyes, you go through a county almost. They're so small. There's, I think you probably put 20 of these counties in Missouri in San Diego County.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
The counties are, as you go farther west, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and farther east, they get smaller.
I think he's kind of referring to the island, the Britain, UK, compared to most U.S. states and even the Canadian provinces, is dinky compared to, even for Al, like Newfoundland,
Yeah.
You could probably put 2.5 Englands inside of Newfoundland.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that like Newfoundland, like one county, or do they have a proper? What do they call them? Do that county? Do they call them sections, or?
I don't know
Newfoundland is a province.
A province.
Province, yeah.
And so the whole island's one province.
The whole island is one province. It's governed by, and it's actually Newfoundland and Labrador, but I don't count Labrador because that's part of the mainland.
Mm-hmm.
But Newfoundland itself is an entire province. We used to be the Republic of Newfoundland before we joined Confederation.
Right.
So we were our own country, our own republic. It's the same thing then when you go across the province, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. These are huge places.
Mm-hmm.
The Northwest Territories encompasses all of the northern part of Canada.
Yukon and all that.
So it's right from Labrador all the way over to Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and as far north as
you can go.
before. And that thing is huge, and that's governed under one territory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now here in Virginia,
that's why I like that. If I like a double wide, 2,400 square feet. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be and have room to move around and have all my stuffed ducks in a room and not feel like they're stacking on top of each other.
Yeah. I would love.
Well,
to get
see,
out
that's
here, so.
that's one of the big things with going downsizing.
Yeah.
Is you got to look at what do I really need and use, and everything else can go. You think about it. I mean, like, I've got my video game collections. I got 4 game systems. Do I need 4 game systems? No. Do I use 4 game systems?
Yep.
Nope.
You don't use all 4 of them?
No, not all the time. Occasionally, I'll pick up some of my older games and play on. But do I want to get rid of them?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
So what?
I don't want to.
What I would do in that situation, see, is I'd see how much stuff I got, and can I put it in storage somewhere?
Yeah.
Right, and then okay, I still got it if I want it, because what I would do is I'd take all of my games out of their cases and put them in the sleeves so that they don't take up a whole shelf. They only take up a book, and then I can have my systems hooked up because one of them is only this big. It's the PlayStation 2 Slim. Right, and I don't want to get rid of it because I like the games that are on there. And then you're out in the middle of nowhere, you don't have internet connection or anything like that. You can pop in the game and sit down and kill the whole night.
Yeah, that's true.
And, hey, Ashley, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Hello, Ashley.
She's trying to figure out the live share thing again. You would have to come up on panel, Ashley, in order to share it out, but then you could leave right away.
That's right.
You don't have to stay for it to be shared out. You just have to come up on panel in order to
You
share.
have to go through StreamYard.
And, I'll be on for a little less than a half an hour now, and then Dave goes on.
Yep. You're welcome to come through there too. I'll have the button turned on.
I appreciate listening, though.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. I'm hoping now that this is like, because it was supposed to be raining all day. We only had a couple of showers, so I'm hoping that the weather is actually turned now, and it's just going to get nicer and nicer from here on out. And hopefully it's going to be a bit of a dry year this year, because last year it was so wet it wasn't even funny.
The spring was
like that down? Was it like that down where you
It was terrible last year. It says rain. You get 1 day of sunshine and 3 days of rain, and 1 day of sunshine and 3 days of rain. It never really got a chance to dry out. And then when the rain stopped, it just stopped. You know, and it never came back until, September.
Yeah, and then the heat kicked in, and you couldn't.
It was humid.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
That was exactly the way it was here last year. It was just rain, 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 sunny, rain, rain, sunny, rain, rain. Oh.
I don't know whether you can see it or not, but Al, you got one line of rain that just left and another one that's coming.
Your background smudge is smudging out.
You got another line is on the other side of the island that's coming out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's supposed to rain for the next 3 or 4 days here. So
yeah, it's supposed to get quite warm the next 3 days here.
Yeah, Ashley, it's super easy to do. You just have to come up on panel, and there's a little blue link up in the corner if you're on a computer. You click that, and it'll share it out. And if you're on your phone, you go under More, and it's there. You share it out under More. Super, super easy. No need to Google and read. I told you, let me know when you want to find out some of this stuff, and I'll hop online and open up a stream, and we can just come on in and have a chat about it. Talk you through it.
It's really,
don't mind doing that.
It's actually easier than doing streaming live the very first time. It's easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I know figuring out some of this stuff sometimes can be tedious because it seems like it's really hard to do, or it seems like there's a bunch of steps you got to do, but in actual fact, there's not.
Take care, Les. From UK. He says it takes 9 hours to go from the top of the UK to the bottom. And God bless you all. Working in the morning, it's time for bed.
That's about what it takes to go. If I was to leave here and go up to, where's it to? Up to Lansing Meadows, it would take about 9 or 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lansing Meadows is on the peninsula right up on the top of Newfoundland.
Right.
But to just drive from St. John's straight across to Port aux Basques, that's only 8 hours.
Right. I'm about 45 minutes from the North Carolina border and about 3 hours from Washington, D.C. Now, if you head west out to the extreme end of Virginia, you're about 6 hours drive time to the Tennessee border.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well,
We figured DJ had y'all tied up.
No, it wasn't DJ. It wasn't DJ this time.
Who knows?
Not this time. Next time it will be.
Yeah.
I think
No,
DJ
I
got to go take a nap.
I was doing this on the phone.
I got myself a dandy little fire going here now. I'm putting in one big piece at a time. Not little pieces, but bigger pieces.
Fire now.
What's for dinner tonight?
I got some fried rice in my container here to warm up, and I got a pork sirloin chop
Ooh, that sounds good.
to fry up. A lot of people like the real white pork meat because there's no fat in it. And you know what? It's dry as underwear.
I
not.
like the white pork.
The rib meat is way better. It's softer. It's juicier. It's it's like prime rib, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good day, South Texas cattle and hay.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye, Southern Cattle. See you
Thanks
later.
for stopping in wherever you're to. I don't know where anybody is now. But yeah, no. Being in the industry with working with food and especially meats and stuff like that. No.
Hey, I got a question. I think I'm gonna do a goat live if I get some nice weather where the goats will play because it's crappy outside right now and the wind's blowing, so they're all hunkered down. But I'm gonna just put my camera out there, turn it on, and walk away. What do you think?
Nice.
Think people I'll get a bunch of views out of that?
Probably.
I think a few people will watch that. I've seen people do that with other stuff.
I watch Lazy Acres from time to time. They'll do that with their video. They'll have.
I think I'm going to try that on Saturday if it's nice. I was going to do it yesterday, but the wind was blowing so bad that the foam would have stayed on the wall. It would have blown off. And all the goats kept staying inside. It's got to be where it's nice and sunny, so the baby goats come out and play around, make it interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try that and see how that works either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on which day is. The wind's not blowing. We've had wind. I thought we moved to Chicago here for a while. It's just wind blowing all the time.
You know what I'm waiting for?
Hold on, Jerry. Beth wants to know how are you on watch hours?
I'm 1,486 hours away.
Wow.
And
You know what I'm-
much. So
Hey, Beverly. You know what I've been waiting on? Eddie going out and putting his head down to the goats, and one of them was going to come up and go, crack.
oh yeah, they will too.
They will, yeah. It'll happen one of these days. Then he says he's going to put the goat in his place, and I said, yeah, you're going to have to wake up first. They might be small, but they can pack quite a punch behind them.
I have a little video of my oldest son was doing butt head with our baby goat one time, and I told him, so you need a helmet if you do that because their head is harder than yours is.
Yeah. Did he get a good knock for himself, or did he
Oh
get a
yeah,
helmet?
he got a knock on his stomach and goes, "Dang, it hurts." I said, "Yeah." You know, they don't have to in their ghost in their horns like you got in your head.
Oh my goodness.
I wish at that time I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wish I would have had him do that. You know, put it on YouTube. I would get a lot of views.
Oh God, yes. Stuff like that will get views.
I don't think I'm gonna talk him into doing it now. I don't think he'd do it.
Once was enough, what?
Yeah.
Urban American Homestead. Good to see you.
I know. I got when my grandfather had him. I was only young.
Julie.
Wow.
Oh, good. She got her card. She finally got her card. The one that came back to me, she finally got it today.
Nice.
I mailed it to her on December 15th, and it came back here March 30th, and we turned around and sent it back out in another envelope, and she finally got it today.
Dad, you say you got that card?
I did.
All right.
Yeah, I put in my I have it right here. Here's the card. I love it.
Awesome, man.
With the mice, I absolutely love it. And the back.
Mark, I almost kicked you from the stream. How you doing?
Hey, Mark.
Look, I got to put all that together.
Oh my goodness. Al will be down there in a few minutes.
What you got there? Barbecue.
Yeah, I bought a new propane barbecue.
Awesome.
We won $500 on a Texas lottery scratch ticket.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Well, one day I went into work and it was coming up on spring, and they said to me, do you want to put barbecues together on your own time? And I said, how much do you want to give me? They said, I'll give you $50 a barbecue. I said, okay. So I went in, and then one day I had 9 barbecues put together.
Wow.
And they were looking at me like, seriously? I'm like, yep. Here's all of them. I'm all lined up. And the stupid thing was a couple of them was just take them out of the box and put the legs on them because they were just little small ones.
Yeah.
It's a barbecue.
That'd be a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I cleaned up that day at work.
Yeah. Them snakes can stand by now with a new grill out there, Mark. Huh?
Yeah, I know. Well, they offered to put it together for you, but it wouldn't fit in my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway. All right. I thought I'd just say hi. I'll try to make Dave's.
Okay.
Dave's live.
Okay.
Thanks for hopping in, Mark.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Be safe.
Yes, I got my sticker.
Okay, no problem. No problem, Ashley. Like I said, I'll
Bye, Ashley.
I'll see. I might be up early tomorrow morning. If I see you on tomorrow, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. If not, try to come up on mine. We'll try to figure it out there too.
That's what she said. She might try to get on one of our lives. These little fellas just woke up again, so it's hard for her to do some stuff.
All right. Sounds good.
But that's all good. Like I said, you'll get the hang of it in no time.
Yeah, I just have to wait now for Nikki's sticker to put in here.
Augustus, how you doing?
That's on its way too, by the way.
Woohoo!
Awesome, man.
All of that stuff, everything that everyone won from me is all sent out. With exceptions of The one that I gave away today.
All right.
And that was a bottle of maple syrup. And it was Fallen Arkansas Veterans Wars. So that was good.
Yeah.
I just figured out it'll be 2 weeks since I shipped your package to you, Al.
All right.
Saturday.
It's been about 6 months since DJ sent me the stickers.
It's been since December, January, February, March, April. 5.5 months since I'm still waiting for a package from Texas that I never got.
Yeah. Like I said, it's, the postage is a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. And I can't pay for shipping on it. I can't pay for tracking on everything because it just gets too expensive.
Yeah, thousands of dollars.
So it goes on out as untracked.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiffany. Take care, JLM. Duty calls.
Yeah.
Great Pyrenees. They were born on the 4th of April. Aw, new puppies.
How many did you have?
Urban.
Hey, Canadian Life.
Okay, JLM. See ya.
Alrighty. All right.
How many new puppies?
I'll see you all in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a brief break.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see you in about 10 there, Dave.
All right. Take care.
So yeah, it's been oh, that's gone out good now down next to the fire.
Thank you.
It's been quite an interesting day, I must say. Like I said,
Al, how many does it say is watching?
24.
That's awesome.
That's between me, you, and Dave.
Okay, I got 8 on my side, so.
I think there's 8 or 9 on my side. I have to look at them.
Shirley.
It's not working, so we need to restart it.
Welcome back, Shirley.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, there's 13 over on my 12 over on my side watching now.
Hey, Jamie. Two girls, 3 boys looking for forever homes. 5 puppies made it.
5. That's not.
Oh,
YouTube police. Gotta watch out.
Hey, YouTube police.
That person in here,
Well, they're not on my channel.
Oh, they're on mine. Oh my gosh. They're on mine. I'm in trouble. Oh no.
Always good to see you too.
They've got their eye on you.
Yeah, the YouTube police. He's a very good person. Very nice person.
Yeah, very, very
They
nice.
are really nice. Yeah. Leg update for you guys. It's all good. The stitches held on exactly the way they were supposed to.
It's good, no infection,
It's
huh?
all healing up pretty good. No bruising.
No
It's
infection.
too clean of a cut, I think, to bruise. But like you said, right there's nothing between the skin and the bone.
No.
All right.
So
Well, it's a good thing you didn't get an infection because the kid got into the bone.
But that's the thing. Leave it to me to throw everything away. What?
Always great to see you too, YouTube police.
Just don't drop us in the fire.
Yeah, really.
No, I got it well away from the fire because knowing my luck, that's where you'd be.
Hi, YouTube, please.
Okay, we got it. YouTube police. Jen says hello because Jen's in Al's and YouTube police is mine, so he can't see your chat. So
Yeah. We're multi-streaming here, Jen, so you don't see all the chat, but you'll hear us talking about it.
true. So, oh my gosh, look at those white legs.
We don't get sun up here in Newfoundland, okay?
Some of them are
Walk-
natural
Did you-
tan too, Shirley.
Did you guys notice that when I showed my leg, my screen, now you might not have noticed, but my screen went dark when I showed my legs?
Yep.
And when I took it off, it brightened up again.
Yep. Sunglasses.
The contrast is terrible.
So that'll give you an idea. See, the thing is, I don't wear a lot of shorts because of where I go to. If I was just out walking around on regular trails and stuff like that, yeah, I'd wear shorts because it's cooler for walking.
Hi,
But
Ellie.
because of where I goes.
Hi, Ellie and
Hey,
Shirley.
Alien.
Eliam.
Once you get off the beaten path into
Listen,
the
Dave.
brush and stuff like that, you gotta have something on your legs because if not,
Hi, Jamie.
Beverly,
Hi,
you do awesome tattoo. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Beverly
can
might have been
now.
looking at my. You must have seen the one I put up on the Facebook, did you? I just put up another one that I done there the other day on Facebook. Someone wanted a hand tattoo done.
Eliam Shirley said hi.
Oh, Ashley, that's funny.
Yeah, you best want to be careful with them private messages, putting them out on the public forum. It's like, oh no, that wasn't supposed to be there. You around. Getting my bit of cold right now.
Al, Ashley asked you if you shaved that spot.
No. I'm not, even my arms and that, I'm not, I don't have a lot of hair on my body.
His name's not Sasquatch.
No. It's just grows out. And the hair
Everything
on
with his legs, everything has to go up to grow to support that beard.
my chest, my back is hairless pretty much.
It's because all that hair has to go up to support the beard.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have no room for the growth.
My legs have a very little bit of hair on them, but not much. So yeah, no, I don't. The only time I might shave a spot on my leg is if I was doing a bigger piece tattoo. Other than that, I wouldn't even, to do a small piece, I wouldn't even shave for that. So. No extensions on hair. This is 2 years, well, almost 2 years worth of growth. My hair grows pretty quick on my face and my head. That's it. But that's all we can do. Counting down now in the minutes. Dave will be going on at about 5. I'll be putting on my pork chop. I believe I got some chef's habanero in my food. This is what I use this for my food bag. It's a 10-liter dry bag. Why do I use this for a food bag? Because when you do it all, you've got practically an airtight container with your food in it with hooks to string it up in the tree. So it don't draw any coyotes or anything like that around. And especially with seeing signs of bear, now I'm more cautious about where I put my food to when I'm out. Yep, I got some of Chef's. What one is this? Oh, that's the habanero. Or habanero or summer heat. I think it's the habanero. Good eating. But I'm waiting now for the sun to shine again, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. You see in my video, I got some stuff that I gotta fix at my camp. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and fix the stuff at my camp, or if I'm gonna go out further and see what I can do out further. Because I want us to get a new area up and going.
Hey, Al, is that hat you got with Rebecca's?
It is one of Rebecca's,
yeah. I thought it might be. I just want to double check.
This is Rebecca's hat.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said,
Rebecca, his hat's
the
always
hat.
year round.
It's the hat I made for you. It's your hat now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them back.
I know.
Oh, can you imagine everybody sent it back to her all
want them back.
I just borrowed it for the winter.
Do you want to see what I use? Do you want to see what I use pill bottles for? These are the tokens that I use to get food at the farmer's market.
Yep. Nice.
It really works nicely.
I use them in my camping gear for spices and stuff like that, or in my med kits and stuff. I got ones done up, and I got a full of matches with a flint, and then I put it's not electrical tape, it's the stuff they actually use on the outdoor electrical wires. It's like a rubberized sealant tape. So I put some of that around it, so it's impossible for it to get wet.
Heat shrink.
No, it's not heat shrink.
Oh, it's not.
It's on a roll like black tape. My brother-in-law used to do line work.
Okay.
And he gave it to me, and it's on a roll like black tape, but you take it and it's rubber.
Wow.
It's literally
kind of like a silicone, maybe, in a way.
Yeah, you put it on and it stretches, and as it stretches, it seals, and it's completely waterproof. I've used it to fix plumbing in the house. I've used it to do a multitude of different things. And one of the best things I found was, waterproofing some stuff for outside for emergency purposes.
I use those pill balls for fishing lures and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you can take, there's bigger ones you can get wider. You could make a full-on kit in the pill bottle, like a little survival kit. Same as what was in the handles of some of the knives in there.
Good for sewing needles too.
Hoogie, hey, thanks for stopping in. We are actually going to be shutting down in a minute or two, and we're all going to head on over to Dave Collier's. Let me drop Dave's link in the chat. And this way we can all head on over there when we're ready. The drop, there is. No, that's not it. Why didn't Dave's link?
Well,
yes.
It says YouTube Dave Collier.
Yep, okay, it dropped. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Don't mind me. That's my brain working on overdrive, right?
My brother Ronald needs to do a reboot on the computer, so I'm gonna get on the iPad. And let him do what he needs to do. So eventually, I'll probably be able to get up on Dave's.
Okay, no problem.
I'll let him know. Let you guys know, but I'll get the iPad going. And
So how much more minutes we get? Al, how many more minutes are you gonna go?
Just like half a minute now, and then we're gonna shut down because Dave will be on.
Everybody, thanks for coming on. I got like 9 people watching me. Thanks for coming over here, coming on. It's to help my watch hours. I'm working at it. We'll make up for a crappy Tuesday I had, a whopping 2.5 hours. But hey,
well, now, Jerry, you'll be able to share out Dave's now too. So everybody that's here, you can just keep an eye out for he's popping up again. The same thing with mine. Mine is going to pop up again because when I get in on Dave's, I'm going to start sharing that out as well.
Yeah, I got 10 in here right now. So yeah, I'll so Al shuts this down, goes to Dave's. I'll start it up over there.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, be safe and have fun. And we will catch you all on the